Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Deserts Valerya Chapter. Let's continue this. Someone is tagging on my shirt. Who that might be? Arthur. I mean, Lieutenant. Eve, what is it? I need help. Sure, what is it? It's pretty rare for her to willingly approach me. It must be something serious. Bath. Huh? No, it can be. No. Yes. No. Well, it's not like I don't want to, but you know. Isn't it dangerous? You know, Please? I need your help. I'm a failure. Here I'm thinking about their things while she's pleading with me for help. I must answer her determination. I have to help her. Ooh. Alright, I'll help you. Really? Yeah, I made up my mind. Then wait here, I'll get him. What? Him? What are you talking about? I need your help buffing Mew. Sorry, he's Mew? The cat from the town hall. Oh, that cat. Wait, you took him back here? If not... Ah. Well, can you help me for a bit? Sure thing. What is it, Sergeant? Mew. Mew? Eve picked up Mew, showing him to Valeria. Where did you find it? Aquarium Plaza. Is that so? Is it alone there? Was it alone there? Yes. Listen, Eve. Mew was probably not alone. It might have a mom. Oh. And a dad. Cute siblings. They must miss Mew. Is it true, Mew? Mew. As if it was agreeing. No one knows what the cat was really saying. Mew must miss his family. You have to go home, Mew. I just nodded. I'll miss you. Eve's shoulder dropped. She threw her head down. It's a long way to the city. How about we give Mew something to eat first before we go? Eve nodded. Your fur is sold, Mew. Your parents will be mad at you. Right, Eve. Let's clean it up and feed it. Yes. I'll help too. You're rather unoccupied today, Lieutenant. Seems like it, yeah. Let's buff it outside the cafeteria, okay? Of course, I wouldn't want my donuts sprinkled with cat hair. Who'd want that? Valeria prepared a large plastic bucket filled with lukewarm water and cat shampoo. This cafeteria has everything. I was taken back. Normal cafeterias don't have cat shampoos. Then again, normal cafeterias don't have weapons, man. Who in the hell was in charge of the supplies? How come are you in a possession of a cat shampoo? I was cleaning up. I just found it in the supplies. We have quite a few bottles, no worries. A few bottles? That is not what I'm worried about. Meow keeps yelling at me. Oh, yeah, all I know, cats hate baths, so it might be difficult. Also, now that I think about it, I did mess up a little bit with settings. Oh, because there are some sounds playing in the background anyway. Yeah. I'll hold on to this feat. You two brush the fur. Scratches. I can feel already the scratches on the hands. Yes, sir. At the moment he touched the water, Mew started to wriggle first look at loose. I tried soothing him by stroking his head. Even Valeria softly scrubbed the body with the cat shampoo. Lieutenant, catch him! Mew! You're misbehaving! Yeah. I managed to catch Mew that had almost got out of the bucket. He kept wriggling my hand and... Ah! The damn cat scratched my hand! Darn it. Please hold on, Lieutenant. Just a bit more. Huh? Calm down, Mew. I tried my best to hold Mew while Eve and Valeria were cleaning the remaining foam on his body. Now that I think about it, cleaning that cat outside might not be a good idea. I mean, sure, it's in the water and so on, right? But if we let the cat loose, let's not forget this is a desert. This is not going to end well. All our uniforms were soaked because Mew kept thrashing. Finally, we're done. Please, hand me the towel, Eve. Here. Valeria dried Mew under the sun. We didn't have the hairdryer here, so we had to warm Mew under the desert sun, also with hugs. And to be fair, when it was summer, I was doing the same thing with myself. What's the point of hair drying the hair? Let's just go out with the dog. Boom. Killing two birds with one stone, basically. You're all clean now, Mew. Let's eat. Eve opened a can of corned beef. If I remember... If I remember correctly, that's something Yumi always had in her pockets. Mew gobbled up the beef happily. Valeria also handed over a cup of water to the cat. In a few minutes, Mew was clean and content. I'm bringing him home now. Please do, Eve. Leave it to me. Let's go home, Mew. Be careful, Eve. Eve made her way to the city to bring Mew to his family. These people need to stop bringing animals to the middle of desert. Eve is so sweet. I agree. Valeria let out a giggle. What do you think, Lieutenant? She's charming. And rather unique. All I know is she loves cats. And is a great workout companion. Her capacity shouldn't be underestimated. Is that so? Yeah, she has quite quick reflexes. Even though she's a sniper, it doesn't mean she's not good at close combat. Actually, I feel like it's recommended to be good at that when you're a sniper. In fact, she's great at that. I mean, if you're a sniper, it's probably more likely to go one-on-one in close combat. Right? Eve can't do anything, apparently. Yeah. Yet she may seem like a child sometimes. What do you mean, Lieutenant? Well, we often need to tell her basic stuff people should already know by her age. Is being a genius meaning that you sacrifice having some common sense? I don't know. What is it? Nothing. If I'm not needed here anymore, I'd like to go back to the cafeteria. Sure. Thank you, Val. You have been very helpful. Anytime, Lieutenant. Call me again if you need me. See ya. Yeah. Bye-bye. Valeria went back to her post. I would go back to work too then. That was suspicious, wasn't it? Both subjects don't recognize their statuses. First subject haven't realized her true identity. No one detected the subject's interactions. First subject seems to be enjoying her circumstances for the time being. I see. You didn't wipe her memory, did you? You can do that? What the heck? We didn't. The aliens probably decided to scrap her memory in case we said to get her soon. What? Smart. On the other hand, we can put the first subject to good use. I mean, I know they are talking about Eve here. Yeah, you're right. So, any words from the lab? They have arrived. They said it was up to you. Good. Well, when are you going to tell him? As soon as I can. Oh boy. Oh. It had been a long day. The aliens showed up as usual now. You guys were letting me have my vacation, huh? After going back from the patrol, I went to the control room to meet Cornelia. There was something I needed to ask. Excuse me, General! Lieutenant, please come in. I threw my eye around the control room and I couldn't see anyone but Cornelia. Where's Yumi? She's monitoring other places. Is there a problem, Lieutenant? No. Usually Yumi was here. Right. Yumi was here usually, near Cornelia. I have something to discuss with you alone. About what? I would like to ask about my condition. Which condition is that? It has happened for the second time. Please bear with me because it's probably hard to believe. What is it? Cornelia started to let her curiosity show. I feel like I can hear the voices of the aliens. Valeria's assumptions were in the back of my mind. It was possible, right? I see. I see? Why? No. I expected that I would get a scolding for spewing nonsense like that. It's not impossible. You know about my gene therapy? Yes. Only I can retain my consciousness around them. It has to be related to the gene therapy, right? It might be too late to question what the effects are on my ability. Do you believe me? Yes, I do. If it's all true, what should I do? Is it supposed to be like this? I can't answer that. How about you ask a lab researcher directly? Who should I contact? You can see one in the cafeteria. Take this. Cornelia handed me a few documents. What's this? Your medical history spanning from the first time you started your military training. I reckon you need it. Alright. Thank you, General. I'll excuse myself then. Yes. Good luck, Arthur. I mean, Lieutenant. I get out of the control room tent and went straight to the cafeteria. I couldn't remember seeing any lab personnel coming today, or any of the days. Just the usual. I went inside the cafeteria. Nobody was there. But Valeria. Seriously? Impossible. I never saw her back in the lab. Or did I? I don't really notice their faces under the mask or those that are observing from behind the glass. If it was Valeria, what should I say? Hey Val, did you experiment on me back in the day? Or, hey Val, could you examine me? Not a chance. Good evening, Lieutenant. Evening, Val. Anything I can help? Well, do you remember when I told you that I hear static noise near the aliens? Yeah, what about that? I've just consulted the general. And then I was asked to see you? This may sound odd. Are you one of the doctors responsible for my therapy? Yes, it's true, Lieutenant. True? What? I didn't expect any of that. Thinking back, there was no way a civilian was allowed in this covered base. Val must have a hand in this mission. It was hard to wrap my head around the fact that it was Val who made me what I am. Why didn't you tell me sooner? The details of your therapy were supposed to be highly classified. I was assigned here only to observe you. I apologize, Lieutenant. I don't harbor any ill will towards you. Is that so? Yeah, I'm serious. Please trust me. Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this, the theory that just dropped into my head. Remember how Valeria said that she has experience with dating, but it's not happening now, right? Okay, hear me out. Remember how just a few minutes ago also while talking with Cornelia asked Valeria if she wiped out the memory from Eve. What if that's also been done to us as the main character in the game? And actually, before any of that, those two were together. What if it's that? Damn. I mean, that would be a good twist, wouldn't it? We'll find out, maybe. I had known Valeria for a while to know she must not have evil reasons. Well, it was about 20 days, but it was a while. People with the ability to bake that kind of donuts couldn't be evil. May I ask you about something? What is it, Lieutenant? Who are the people under your watch? Just you two. It's me and... That's confidential. Okay. So there were two, huh? And a person who also was undergoing gene therapy. Who was it? If you can tell me who it is, can you tell me about my personal details instead? Well, why do I have the ability to hear the noise? Firstly, do you have an idea of what we were trying to achieve with your body? No. It was highly confidential, as outlined in the contract. We're trying to join the aliens' genetic information with ours. Okay, things start to make sense now. But why I had to go through that therapy and why I was assigned here? Also the aliens noise? Yeah, about that ability of yours. I can't tell you much about it yet. If you allow me, I will need to examine you first. I also need all your medical records. Prepare yourself, Lieutenant. We have to make sure this ability didn't take its toll on your body. We also need to prevent any possible adverse effects on your body. What? We must be certain that your part of genes don't mutate. Yeah, I don't feel ill. They said there was no side effect that shows after my therapy. Are you sure, Lieutenant? Being immune to the bad effects of the aliens' ways was an effect in itself. Well, after this counseling, we can figure out what else the aliens' genes have done to you. What do you think? Yeah, I guess I need time to think this through. Yeah, I understand. Take all the time you need. If you need anything, don't hesitate to come to me. Thank you, Val. Good night. Good night, Lieutenant. I was afraid to discover the truth. If there was something wrong with me, I would rather not know. I'm actually terrified. Wait. We might turn into a cubicle! What the hell? I don't want that! Consoling, huh? I had been mulling over it for 2 days. It had been that long since last time I talked with Valeria. There was nothing about routine counseling or anything like that in the contract. No! Valeria said it was for my well-being. And to find out what was happening on my body. I guess it would be a good idea to ask for more details. Are we going to be cut into pieces? I don't want that. I saw Val was alone. Cafeteria was empty. Everyone was out and occupied. I decided to see her. Hoof. Hey, Val. Hello, Lieutenant. About that thing. Have you had your lunch? Hey. I haven't. How about we have lunch then we talk? It's no good to think hard on an empty stomach. It was nice about shooing away the awkwardness. What do you want to order, Lieutenant? Anything's good. Alright, I'll prepare your favorite. She left me alone to make my lunch ready. I took a bottle of cold water from the fridge and sat at my usual table by the display window. You can take this for free? What the hell? I had to pay when I... What? I had to pay for this. I mean, the same with beer, really. There is a fridge full of beer. I had to pay to give it to the girls. God damn it! The boiling air was blowing through the cafeteria tent. Yeah, I'm causing this right now. That boiling air. Quite hot day. The tent protected us from the scorching sun. I waited for about 5 minutes for Valeria to show up. She brought me 2 plates of omurice. Both of them were dressed with cute drawings of rabbits and hearts made of tomato sauce. The big day sauce was around the rice. The whole deal was so adorable. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Lieutenant. Enjoy. Thank you, Val. Omurice, huh? It should be impossible to make this in under 5 minutes. I glanced at Valeria. I have made the rice and sauce this morning, Lieutenant. All I did just was cooking the egg. Oh. This smells great. My stomach growled impatiently. Valeria took a seat in front of me. You don't mind, do you? Nope. Valeria started to take a bite out of her omurice. She glowed as she took the first bite. I understood the satisfaction of enjoying your own cooking. I couldn't wait to taste her omurice anymore. I filled my spoon with the alluring reddish rice mixed with this flowing, syrupy egg. The rice was still steaming. I blew my spoon a bit. Can't stand that heat, Lieutenant? Hey, I don't want to burn my tongue, okay? Val put a spoonful of cold rice directly in her mouth, while I was more of the type who needed preparation. Actually, I'm the same. I'm not getting hot food into my mouth. Oh! Val seemed to be expecting my reaction. Yeah, this is heavenly, Val. I couldn't tell if it was the boiling weather or the burnt tongue. Yeah, but I saw Val's face turn red. Seriously, the egg is so soft, the sauce is delicious, and the rice has perfect texture. It felt like coming home. That line. Okay, that line. With that line you just fought, I really feel like what I was talking might be true. Thank you. I'm quite into cooking. Really? Yeah, I mean, since I was little. I took pride of my good cooking. I took pride of my good cooking. Oh, I get a feeling. It was good that I could talk to Val normally again. Alone, we chatted about our hobby of cooking while finishing our meal. Val loves cooking, yeah, I called it. Since she was 19 years old, she said she had been living alone, separated from parents. The love of cooking grew then. As time passed, we moved on to a more wavy topic. You know what topic. You know. Val and I cleaned up after our meal was finished. Val picked up donuts and tea as desserts. So, what do you think, Lieutenant? Yeah, there are details I still need to know. To tell you the truth, this test doesn't guarantee to give you a certain answer, but I'm trying my hardest to give you all the information. If a mutation is found, is there anyone you would like to inform? Nope, no one. Are you sure? Yes. Yeah, what will happen if the mutation is found? Yeah, your health is in a serious, very serious risk. There's a high chance of cancer or tumor. There are still uncertainties even after the test, especially on how the mutation will behave further. With counseling, I can help you make informed choices and give you options to lower the risks. As you know, then, your past gene therapy has a low chance of success. Yeah, I remember. I'm lucky to be alive now, huh? Well, not only luck, but also the advancement of research and technology. I have to make sure the aliens' cells don't cause your immune system to overreact or directly damage your cells. That was the worst case, Lieutenant. We are still in the dark about your condition. Yeah, I agree on that. I consent to the test and the counseling. Please help me? With my pleasure, Lieutenant. I will start these health records. Also, may I take a DNA sample? Will that hurt? Huh? Does our lieutenant here scared of the needle? What are you talking about? Valor teased and smiled at me. Of course not. It's just, I don't know, taking DNA samples sounds scary. What? You keep reminding me of how adorable you are, Lieutenant. I just need to get a swab of your saliva. I'm glad this is not a game from Wing Cloud, because they would go so much into detail about the saliva here. Oh. Damn it, that was embarrassing. Excuse me, open your mouth, please. Val brushed the cotton boot to my inner cheek to get my DNA sample. Monogatari flashbacks a bit. I was so grateful of today's technology. Just a swap of your saliva and you can get a recipe of your body. After that, Val did the basic checkups like taking temperature, blood pressure. May I ask you something, Lieutenant? What is it? What were you thinking agreeing to that therapy? Well, they didn't say there will be bad side effects and they gave me money. That was such a bad move, Lieutenant. I didn't know, Val. I was afraid at the time. I thought, what's the worst that could happen? Also, I might sound naive, but I wanted to contribute to something. I wanted to be remembered. I had to know that my life had a meaning. Understandable. That was totally normal, Lieutenant. Do you ever regret it? Do you ever regret having this power? No? I mean, I'm the only one with the ability to get close to the aliens. I get to protect a whole city. At least. I can keep my friends safe now. Lieutenant. Very true, her smiled at me. I'll help you to the best of my ability. Val. Yes? Were you working with them, to change me? Yes. I refused at first. Valeria's voice got deeper as she held down in rage. The gene therapy was supposed to be all about disease prevention, fixing immune system and unwanted gene mutations. It was meant to be cure, not a wild modification. I understand your feeling. But I guess this is necessary, Val. Because until now I can only get to the aliens. I can increase the chance for this mission to success significantly. Yes, Lieutenant, I realize that. Because of that, I was also trying to keep your ego in check. Whoa, what is wrong with my ego? What are you saying? Your ability is special. The fact that only you can face the aliens. Your brain is more advanced from us in terms of resilience. Your ability to perceiving their waves at least proves you are a step above normal humans. The lab wants to make sure you don't stray from your mission. I understand. They want their guard dog not to attack the owner. Ow. Sounds bad from the way you put it, but it is what it is. I could sense sadness from her face. I'm not angry, I don't mind Val at all, Val. The most important thing is to end this war. Alright, Lieutenant. We are done here if you can't get back to work. I will need some time to process your data. I'll tell you the result later. Thank you, Val. I'm going back to the patrolling then. See ya. Good luck, Lieutenant. I was on my way from my post to get to the cafeteria for a break, when I saw Cordelia and Jennifer in the middle of a conversation. Or more like arguing. Jennifer's voice was so loud she could be heard everywhere. The needs of many outweigh the few, Captain. Everything just a simple calculation in your head, huh? What's going on here? Stay out of this, Lieutenant. Captain, you just disobeyed the direct order. You realized it, don't you? What are you going to do? Take me to the court? You ordered an extra grant of our friendlies. What the hell were you thinking? I'm preventing the aliens from entering the city. We were lucky the ground troops successfully repelled the attack despite the heavy casualties. What if we're not so lucky next time? What if the aliens broke through us? Imagine the casualties, the damage, and that's not even the worst part. What do you mean? This is a black op, remember? No witnesses. You see where I'm going with this, right? We'd be the one killing the civilians. And I thought the UN would... They will if it's necessary. That's one thing I would like to avoid at all costs. I'm not going to let my subordinates throw their humanity away. But you gave me an order. I gave you an order. You're just a grunt. The responsibility falls on me. Cornelia. The discussion is over. Dismissed. I need time to think. Yeah, I was lost for words. They let me there alone. Hearing that, I realized more about the wave of Cornelia's responsibility. She needs to account for not only her reports but also the whole city. Talking to them right now was futile. I had an appointment with Val this afternoon. Valeria was alone when I arrived. Hey Val. Hello, Lieutenant. Have you seen Jennifer? No, why? I reckon she would want to win down here. Her beer stash was always stocked here in cafeteria fridge. I couldn't tell where she was. Nothing. Just, well, she was kind of pissed after the debate with General. What was the about? Stuff. I told Val what I saw outside the barrack just then. 5 seconds ago, basically. I see. It's infuriating, but I get what Cornelia's trying to do. Jennifer is so soft-hearted. She must be devastated. Yeah. Wars are desolating every time. By the way, are you ready, Lieutenant? No. I have the test results. Oh. Yeah, I was nervous. I wished I was letting too much out. You seem nervous. Of course! This didn't turn too good. You looked like you weren't bothered last time. Did I? Yeah, what changed your mind? I changed? Think? I feel like I want to live longer, sorts of. And spend more time with my friends. Is that so? She was smiling at me. I hope that meant good news. She picked up his paper and gave it to me. I couldn't make out the information there. So, but what is this supposed to tell me? Very well. No abnormalities found. Which means that the alien cells are not interfering with your system. It just... Uh-oh! Here it goes! Those cells are propagating throughout your body. I cannot tell you what will happen. As there is we continue this regularly, at least until this mission is over. Alright. Is this propagation bad? Not in itself, as long as your cells are working fine, Lieutenant. There's a possibility that spreading may have caused your ability. I guess. Are those cells reacting after I made contact with the aliens? Maybe, Lieutenant. I'm not sure because no other subjects made it this far yet. There were more. Time will tell, I guess. I made a lot of contacts in battles lately. It's getting worse, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, they start to show more in quantity and frequency. Our attempts to get in their base seem to be increasingly aggressive. Is it possible that they are curious about you, Lieutenant? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't tell me scary things like that! Speaking of getting closer, is there anyone who's starting to hit on you? What's with that sudden change of topic? Hey, you don't want to rely to resolve around these aliens, do you? Actually, there is someone I'm interested in. A little fancy. Although I guess it's never going to happen. Why not? I'm not attractive enough, probably. Hey, don't say things like that. You can do this. It's not all about looks. That hit in a bad way. Why did you stop trying? Well, what I want the most right now is to spend the rest of my time with her. That's so sweet, Lieutenant. It's nothing. I turned to avoid her eyes. Her eyes were particularly beautiful. I feel like she might see through my mind and thoughts. Thoughts that I want to keep to myself. If the counseling is concluded, I'd like to get back to my patrol work, yeah. Yeah, Lieutenant, please wait. Val gave me some pills in a bottle. What are these for? Supplements to maintain your immune system. Some multivitamins! Right? Take one a day. I picked it up from their hand. Thank you, Val. See you. Enjoy your work, Lieutenant. I hope it's not memory erasure thing. Anyway, I stepped out of the cafeteria with a bottle of supplements from Val in my hand. So it wasn't just therapy. I was medicated as well, huh? I feel like a terminal illness patient. I started to think maybe this will be my last mission as a soldier. Who knows? Cafeteria time. I saw still Jennifer in there. They were in the middle of quarrel. Situation, normal. I walked closer to say hi. I'm sorry, okay? I messed up. Apologies aren't going to cut itself. What if the hydraulics fail in the middle of a dirt strike? What's going on here? My head is had a hydraulic failure, so I was taking off. Holy, are you okay? I'm sorry. Look, I get it. You're sorry. But you really need to figure out a way to make sure this will never happen again. Looks like the house didn't completely lock out. I could still scrap off speed all the way back in without the rotation. I'll be more through next time, sorry. Jane, PolishLynx isn't going to solve anything. I'm not trying to blame her thing. I just want to give her a stern reminder. Look, if it were anyone less experienced than me, they might very well have crashed right here in the middle of the base. I'm just saying, be careful next time. Lots of lives depend on doing your job correctly. I'm sorry, Jen. Hey, I'm still alive, aren't I? Don't be so down. Now go fix my baby right up. Alright, and be sure to take care of her. I'll be gone for a sec. You okay, Sal? She shakes her head. Well, I'm sorry we made a scene here. Vera quickly shook her head. I'm used to this. No problem, Sarah. Are you alright? I'm sorry, but I overheard. I mean, it's Jennifer and Cecile we're talking about. Everyone have heard that in the base, probably. Yeah, Jennifer is not angry at you, no. I think she means well, even though she can be sharp-tongued sometimes. That's not it! Huh? I know pretty well that she's not angry at me. She's not the kind of person that holds grudges after all. What is then? I felt her. I nearly killed my best friend. Then make it up to her. Make sure she will never be in safer hands than yours. That she will be as far away from death as possible when piloting that heli. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Lieutenant. I'll make this bad boy even better than before. That's the spirit. And this to lift your day back up, Cecile. Mother handed a cup of chocolate pudding. Pudding! Thank you, Val. You're the best. Cecile enthusiastically opened the cup and scooped the pudding. Her eyes glowed back as the pudding was inside her mouth. Valeria knows best how to get Cecile happy again. Oh, these I can shed happy tears. You're acting like a child, Sal. Nothing wrong with being enthusiastic over something, you know. Pooh. She pouted, turning her cheeks round like a fugu fish. So cute. Okay, I'm sorry. Seeing Cecile enjoying her pudding makes me crave something too. I fancy a donut, Val. So, the lieutenant wants to be pampered too. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah. I want my legs. Oh, Jesus. Why did I have to mess them up so badly there? Anyway, Valeria give me 2 pieces of peanuts. No, I hate peanuts. No. Sprinkled the donuts. Okay, depends what kind of peanuts. But there are some that I don't like. Anyway. Enjoy it just for our lieutenant. I gobbled up the donuts right away. I took one bite and half of it was gone. Soft donut, crispy nuts, and chocolates with just the right level of sweetness. This perfect arrangement was a symphony in my mouth. You're acting like a child! Petty retaliation is a childish act, so... She didn't retaliate after that, she just pouted more. Alright, you two. Valeria was trying to get us to stop fighting while we fall in laughter. Hey! A white red girl appeared. Her voice thundered in the air. What are you guys up to? She walked past us to get her cold beer in the fridge, from the fridge. Without waiting for our answer, she downed her beer empty. Do you want some afternoon snack too, Jen? Sure, Val. Roasted peanuts and cold beer is perfect. Ew. You're like an old man. You're like an old man. Hey, who gives a shit about what other people say? Exactly. Happiness from the inside is the most important. Well, nice comeback, Jen. You're right about that. What do you mean by sometimes? He means that in a year... He means that in a year there are absolutely 12 times when you're right. Hey, that's only once a month. I want the valid data. Watching Cecile and Granny first bickering was so fun. Well, I just couldn't stop laughing. By the way, here are peanuts, Jen. Yeah, thank you, Val. Cold bean in the afternoon, huh, Jen? General. Jennifer tried hard not to spray beer from her mouth all over the place. She was shocked to see Cornelia suddenly showing up. General! General. Also, fuck. It is you too. You too. Hey, I'm right here as well. Hey, Yumi. General, Yumi. Hey, Val. We'd like to pick our lunch order. Oh, yeah, of course. Valeria rushed to the fridge to fetch something. What order? Suspicious. Nothing fishy in herself. We're stocking ice cream to enjoy in these times. You guys have ice cream? That looks delicious. Wanna? Here you go, Yumi, General. I'm sorry, Jen, but that's all we have left. Too bad, Jen. I found others in the fridge. What? Why did everyone suddenly like to give out heart attacks to people? Sing up like that. Hello, Vifth. Where have you been? I was at the back looking for ice cream. After my patrol work. There is some left! Valeria giggled awkwardly and looked away. She intended to keep the ice cream all for herself. Too bad her evil ploy was foiled by Eve, who confiscated all the illegally hoarded goods. Too bad. I'll save that for later. Let us eat them together now. Whoa, she's so lacking sleep in this one. Of course, you're not supposed to keep it to yourself, Val. I understand, General. Yay, ice cream! Cecile was elated as she got 2 helpings of desserts today. Lucky you. Val went back to get us all spoons and bowls. We don't have proper bowls, I guess plates are okay. Sure, Val. I usually just scoop them right out of their buckets. Makes sense. Yeah, me too. Here in the deserts, we need to conserve water and avoid washing ice cream bowls. Just eat them straight from buckets. True. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Why would I? Val distributed the ice cream evenly to us. Ice cream is best enjoyed together, right? With proper people, yes. I'm glad you're happy, Jen. But stop scooping mine, hey! I vowed to keep Jen's spoon out of my territory. She was determined to occupy my share of ice cream. Come on, Lieutenant! You've got a lot of those chocolates that I like. You have your shirt already? I'm not giving up mine! So, it has come to this. Brace yourself, Lieutenant! Hey, hey, hey! We battle with our swords. Spoons. I was not going to lose in this game. Okay, situations like that is why I freaking loved her. Okay? Through entire the game. Cecilia and Val chocolate looking at us. You guys, stop acting like children! Yes! Yumi, we can't hear you clearly! Our EXO is eating her ice cream too seriously. Huh? My ice cream! Stop moving, Val! Yes, General. My battle with Jen ended with her failing to hold her spoon. That's karma, Jen. I mean, that was the wrong voice. Right? That's karma, Jen. No problem. I'm getting a new one. She's not giving up, apparently. While Jen was looking for a clean spoon, I scooped up my chocolate ice cream furiously. Only vanilla ice cream left, which Jen disliked. But the mix is the best. I was going to enjoy that slowly. Oh, it was good, huh? Enjoy your shirt, Jen. Yeah. It's a nice afternoon, right, fellas? Fellas. Certainly, Yumi. This gathering here was totally unplanned. That's why it probably was fun. We all enjoyed the quiet afternoon between the increasingly intense daily business. A little downtime was warranted. In this limited time, we got to enjoy ourselves, soaking all the memories of friendship. Before the Judgment Day, I would give my all to protect every single one of you here. I'm so full, thank you, Val. Yeah, Val, thanks for the pudding too. Anytime, Cecile, Jen. We're going back to the control room. See you all. We're going back to work. Bye all. Yeah, good luck, General EXO. Good luck. See ya. Where's Eve, by the way? I'm gonna go to the workshop then. Bye-bye all. Bye, Cell. Bye. You're not going with Cell? No, I guess I'll just rest for now. You too, Eve? Yes. Oh yeah, after all that you must have needed some. No problem at all. It's just the general asked me to go somewhere early in the morning. See you, Lieutenant. See ya. See you again, Jen, Eve. Everyone left. Leave me and Valeria alone here. Lieutenant? Yes, Val? Shall we start? Alright. She did the checks on me as usual. She took the routine samples from me. And asked for my hair this time. I don't know why. Feeling any pain lately, Lieutenant? No? Okay. That's enough for the day. That's quick. Want to spend more time with me, Lieutenant? That's not what I mean. But yes. That's what it. Just say yes, goddammit. Why did she pleasing me? I'm just messing with you. Well, I'm gonna go and rest too, like Jennifer did. Have a nice sleep, Lieutenant. Nice dreams tonight. Thank you, Val. Good night. Have a nice sleep, Lieutenant. Why did she say it twice? Who cares? Valeria dropped me off with a warm smile. I could get used to this. I head back to the tent and saw Jennifer leave deep in their sleep. All the others were still out there, burning the night oil. I guess it will be just the three of us. I lied in my coat by Jennifer. Not long before I fell asleep. Valeria's wishes came true. I sleep soundly tonight. Jen didn't kick me in her sleep this time. In the morning, I saw Jennifer and Eve were getting ready. Cecil, Cornelia, and Yumi headed home. Hadn't made it back to the tent last night. Okay. Let's end it here. We'll continue to... Oh, yeah, let's end... Okay. It says the next day, so let's end it here. We'll continue tomorrow. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there as well. And have a great day. Bye-bye.